This week's US CQM Forecast Alert is: can the Fed reduce inflation without causing a recession? Notable in this week's updated monthly economic indicators are imports, which surged 4.6% in November, and job growth in December, far below the market consensus. Also, interest rate spread narrowed in December, and inventories for retailers rose 2.0% in November. As a result, economic growth has been revised downwards by 1.01% and 0.25% on both the expenditure and income side, respectively. Economic growth on the expenditure side fell to 5.37%. The economic growth rate on the income side is still low because the statistical discrepancy of 2021 Q4 is forecasted to be a large negative of minus 468 billion. Regarding inflation in 2021 Q4, CQM forecast that both headline inflation and the GDP price deflator were over 6%, and core PCE inflation is forecasted to be close to 5%. The PCA also forecasts that the inflation rate in terms of the GDP price deflator would exceed 6% in 2021 Q4. Economic growth rate is projected to be 5.3%, close to the expenditure side of CQM. The keys to determining inflation are wages, energy prices, and agricultural product prices. Wages are gradually rising to around 5%. Energy prices have already risen by more than 30%. Agricultural product prices are also soaring. The problem is whether monetary policy can curb inflation without causing a recession. Conclusion from this week's US CQM Forecast Alert. First, the economic growth rate in 2021 Q4 is forecasted to be between 5% and 6%, and inflation rate to be between 6% and 7%. Second, it is questionable whether the Fed can control inflation from soaring wages, energy, and agricultural product prices without causing a recession. This slide contains additional information about this week's detailed CQM forecast. The original developer of CQM and CQM theory papers.